What's going on, guys? Tony from Top Place here, and today we are back over on the sweet survival Minecraft Survival server, and we are still working on the minecart track project. In the last episode, we finished this epic custom geode that this minecart tour is going to go through, and it turned out really well. And today we are going into the part after the big drop. So you take the minecart track through here, as we established in the last video, and if you missed episodes 1 and 2, definitely make sure to check those out so you can see where we're at in this project. And then you drop down this hole, and down this hole is where we are going to be working today. We're going to be creating a huge open cavity, and we're going to kind of go with like a space theme, like essentially just blacking out a huge area, throwing on something to kind of make it mimic a night sky, where you're just kind of, I need to get the minecart track to slow down and just very slowly creep its way through, kind of like you drop down into space and you just kind of float through until you make it to the other side of the room, nice and slow, kind of going up at a little bit of an angle while you're doing it. So we got our challenges put out ahead of us for today for this next section of Minecraft, and I'm super excited to get started. So yeah, if you're liking this series, then definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get on the server and play with us, it is an open to the public server, and the IP to this server is in the description below. But guys, I'm gonna quit talking your ear off. Let's go down the hole and let's go ahead and get started on the next segment of this project. Okay, so we are now down here in the cave, and oh man, there's a lot of work that we're going to have to do. So I have gone ahead and marked off where our night sky area is going to be, and already kind of started digging just a little bit and replaced all of the bottom of the track with the black concrete that we got over here. And yeah, this is going to be the area where we're going to clear out a huge, a huge amount of stone out here to make it completely hollow, to turn this entire area into almost a like a space area, like a night sky where everything is going to be blacked out. I'm going to try and get some kind of a star effect going, so you can see that once you come out of the tunnel, you are in this big open space where you're completely disoriented. You don't know which way is up, down, anything, unless you're looking at the lighted up tracks. So that should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start carving away at this and seeing what we can do. And we'll be providing some updates as we go. This is, I would time lapse this, but this is going to take a long time. This is so much digging. Oh my god. We still have so much more to go. Alright, so we are coming up on the final stretch of the walls and the ceiling of this room. Thank god, this thing has been a chore and has taken the better part of the afternoon for me to do. Mostly because I can't put a beacon in there. I know some of you guys are watching, they're like, dude, just pop a beacon. I can't, because the minecart track goes all throughout, spreading all crazy which ways all throughout this area, up and down. So I'm not able to find a good spot where there's not lava or anything significant in the way that could you know, make a good easy pass for a beacon to go through. So it's kind of rough, but you can see I've actually changed the trajectory of the minecart track just a little bit, because I wanted to slow the minecart down as it came through this room, because the way that we had it, it was making it through this room in 1.8 seconds, and I wanted to slow it down a little bit. I wanted to get at least 4, 5, 6 seconds in this room, so you could get a good look around, because we're going to be lining and digging out a little bit and lining the entire area with the black concrete, like how we have this wall right here and that wall over there. The next step of this is going to be, we got to dig down so we could kind of, maybe not as much as the roof, kind of like in the geode. We could probably get away with making it a little bit shallower than the roof, mostly because not as much is going to be going on down on the floor. All we're going to be doing is giving it depth. So as you're coming through on the minecart, you can see from this angle over here that it goes down pretty deep. So we just got to make it kind of comparable to the ceiling and comparable to the walls on each side. You know, as you're here, you're pretty much in the middle, and we want this to be like the epicenter of the entire thing, up, down, left, and right. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be digging down, and once we get it down the way I want, I'm probably going to taper it, you know what I mean? Just taper it to where it gets real deep, like in this area, and then kind of come up on the wall a little bit. So we could kind of give it a almost like a circular shape throughout the whole thing. So you're kind of looking like you're in a subspace bubble instead of in a giant black cube. That's the goal. And then once we get it to there, we should be able to start decorating it. I got to go out and collect some end rods and stuff to get a little star effect to it to make it look pretty cool. And then we'll see what else we could do in this room. And after that, we were gonna take a little ride through it and see what happens. So time to start digging again. I'm not excited about this. Okay, yeah, huge shout out to Silent Sparrow for hooking it up with all that black concrete. We have now gotten the entire room, as you can tell, completely concreted out. We got the track concreted out. It is looking just empty, and that is awesome. Just an empty void where the track goes. We got the torches down there to stop all the 500,000 creepers from spawning. But yeah, that's the ceiling up here. That's the floor. It's looking great. So now we just have to go, and I guess we got to go and collect some end rods and some stuff from the end. So this is gonna be fun. And then once we do that, we'll come back and then we'll decorate this thing, kind of give it some stars, and figure out what else we could do in here. Hunting down in cities. Oh, hey, here we go. Get some end rods up here. Wonder if this place has been raided yet. The only thing about playing on a server is, well, there's shulkers on the outside of it, and a lot of them, so I'm guessing it hasn't. But let's go ahead and grab these guys. We're trying to make a night sky, guys. Leave me alone. Oh, hey, brewing stand's still intact, so maybe we can actually snag us an elytro. Oh, we can. Snagging us another elytro to pop in the shop. I love it. That's awesome. Can we get rid of the balls? I don't. Oh, okay. We're getting hit by the balls. I mean, not. But you know what? Be quiet. But so we're over here. We're just doing pretty much just a full-on end bust. We're grabbing end rods. Well, that's our second elytra that we found out here. Now, seeing if there's any loose diamonds, like, you know, those 5 right there. We're going to deposit those in the bank. / bank deposit all. There we go. 5 more diamonds. Let's say bank balance. Let's say 425 diamonds. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So, we're already at 26 shulkers plus whatever else I was able to put inside my e-chest so far from the other end cities that we've passed by. And that wasn't even like hunting anything down. I'm just trying to kill these guys off so I could get these end rods. But so yeah, I think I'm pretty close. This is gonna be the last end city I hit to make sure that we got these end rods, and I hope that it's enough. I mean, we've got a stack in 12. So after I get done with this one, I'll probably have right about a stack and a half. So we'll go ahead and grab the rest of these end rods, take them back, and throw them down in the dark room and see what happens. Alright, and now we have the end rods placed, and this place is looking really, really cool. I am digging how it is looking right now, man. This is... I think we're good. There probably... There we go, there was the last one. I was gonna say, I didn't really have too many more. Hopefully there's enough of them to give it enough light to where we don't have a mob spawning issue. That's my only fear, is maybe I don't have enough to prevent mobs from spawning. However, I do think it's actually looking really good. I think it's getting the point across of what I'm trying to go with. It kind of just lights up the area. Looks kind of like a little night sky, a little star action. So we're gonna give this little section a test really fast before we go. And of course, before the final track is complete, I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 more modifications. And in the last episode of this series, you guys are going to be able to see the entire track in its entirety. The full, here we go, let's go through it. Alright, yeah, we're just kind of creeping through here. This is cool looking. I'm liking it. Gives you plenty of time to look around. Very, very nice. And then we go back into the wall. And yeah, there it is. We are now through the wall and into the next section. So nice. Okay, yeah, so as time goes on before the entire track is complete, of course I'm probably going to make a couple more changes in here, but until then I think we are pretty much done. So guys, If you like this series, then definitely make sure to give the video a big fat thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you can be notified when we come out with future videos on this big minecart project. If you missed episodes 1 and 2, then definitely make sure you check those out so you can see about what's going on right here on the Sweet Minecraft Survival server. And if you want to get on here and play with us, you could definitely do that as well. It is a open to the public server, and the IP to the server is in the description below. But guys, that's gonna end it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are incredible, and don't forget to keep on playing, and we will see you in the next video. Peace. Leave us those comments and let us know what you think as we go down to my